We've spoken before about shame and how it shows up in our lives. Let's look at how to develop skills that can help you challenge your shame. This will be an interactive segment today, so please get out a pen and paper and follow along. Write the following words at the top of your paper: situation, negative thought, alternative thought. We find ourselves in situations all day, every day. Most of the time, the situation itself is not the cause of feeling shame, but what you think about the situation. How we think will impact how we feel and then respond. I'll demonstrate how this works. The example situation is, I have a disagreement with my partner and they walk away. Our thoughts about the situation will affect how we then feel. If my negative thought is, I'm not important to my partner, I may feel hurt, angry, not enough, or sad. My response may be a direct result of my feelings. Even if I'm not consciously aware of what I'm feeling or thinking, I may respond based on instinct and past experiences. An alternative way of thinking about the situation can help take the shame away. A new thought for this situation could be, it's okay to disagree and for each of us to take time to calm down. The new thought will give a different feeling and may help you feel more understanding and kindness towards ourselves and our partner. Looking for alternative thoughts can help you feel differently about a situation. You can use this over and over again. Whenever a situation brings up shame, take time to explore your thoughts using this tool and find an alternative thought so you can change your emotions and your response. Using this practice, we were able to take the situation in our example and change the thought from I'm not important to it's okay to disagree and for each of us to take time to calm down. This isn't always easy to do, of course, and you'll want to make sure you're treating yourself with self-compassion as you try to implement this new way of thinking into your life. It's important to practice the skill to help you feel comfortable using it. Take some time to come up with other situations and negative thoughts that may arise so you can practice finding an alternative thought. These tools will help you begin to challenge and change your thoughts when you experience shame. As you work through challenging and changing thoughts about shame, you'll find that self-compassion is key to overcoming shame. Krista Neff, a topic leader on self-compassion, states that instead of mercilessly judging and criticizing yourself for various inadequacies or shortcomings, self-compassion means you are kind and understanding when confronted with personal failings. Self-compassion is an invitation to practice self-acceptance towards both your victories and shortcomings. Self-compassion is a form of nurturing yourself with kindness and affection that you would show towards someone you cherish. It can be viewed as weakness, self-pity, or selfishness. Self-compassion is not weakness. It can be a source of personal strength and resilience. Self-compassion is not self-pity. Self-pity increases separation and isolation. Self-compassion increases the feeling of being connected to others. Self-compassion is not selfishness because it enhances your motivation. Self-compassion's driving force is love rather than fear. There are three major building blocks that create self-compassion. They are self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Self-kindness is the tendency to be gentle toward ourselves when confronted with painful experiences. Common humanity refers to understanding that suffering and personal inadequacy are part of a shared human experience. We all make mistakes and are imperfect. Mindfulness, the act of purposely paying attention with kindness and curiosity to the present moment. This allows for a balanced approach towards the negative emotions we may feel, instead of suppressing or denying our feelings. There are many ways to begin to practice self-compassion, and it can begin with these three building blocks. For example, you may decide you want to speak to yourself in a kinder way when you make a mistake or when comparing yourself to others. Or possibly when you are struggling with a challenge, instead of saying, "Why me?" try saying, "I'm not suffering alone." With a mindful approach to how we feel, we are invited to slow down and pay attention to our emotions, thoughts, and beliefs, moment to moment, in a clear and non-judgmental way. Becoming kind and curious towards our human experience takes practice and patience. The path towards greater self-compassion actually takes self-compassion. So be gentle with yourself. Begin practicing self-compassion in a small way. Try just one phrase or behavior a day. It may feel unnatural or uncomfortable at first, but keep trying. As Kristin Neff says, unlike self-criticism, which asks if you're good enough, self-compassion asks what's good for you. So find what's good for you. You are worth it.